Hi everyone, I'm JD. Welcome back to my channel. I've got a couple of journals to share with you and a bit of a giveaway at the end, which I will share about later. But you might recognize these covers from the video I did showing a tutorial on how to make these fabric covered envelope journals or journal covers. And I made so many. I made 11, I think. 2 sunflower, 2 dragonfly, and the rest were botanical. And I've done flip throughs of them as I've made them, and I've sold 2 of the sunflower ones. I've sold 1 dragonfly. I sold one of the purple ones, and then just 2 days ago I sold a pink one. But I didn't manage to do a flip through of that one, so that gave me the prompt or the push to finally film these last 2 ones. But at least I've got a video of the cover and I've got a photo of it somewhere too, so I always like to record them, all the journals I make. Anyway, so you've already seen a flip through of that one, and I will do a flip through of these 2. They're all pretty much the same on the inside, but yeah, this one is pink themed. I love these gorgeous purple or lilac flowers and the pale pinks there. And this cover, I was hoarding this picture for a while with the cranes. Are they cranes? Not sure. And the pink flowers, the ferns. We had a fern garden when I was little and I loved it. It was my favourite part of the garden, except for the weeping willow. That was my favourite. I love the waterfall here. It's got some beautiful lace. I'll link the tutorial below if you're interested. And they just have these pockets at the front with some journal cards backed onto coffee dyed paper at the front and the back. And then some vintage dictionary paper, coffee dye paper, vintage ledger paper, some vellum paper, lined paper, pocket pages with some journal cards in here. Got some botanical note papers throughout, some botanical book pages, rose doily, another illustrated dictionary page where I included some botanical images. And yeah, it's all just the same papers on the other side, of course. And then here are the journal cards in this one. All beautiful pink themed flowers. And then at the back we've got the fuchsia, which was one of my favourite flowers when I was a kid. This gorgeous eyelet trim pocket. And in the large pocket underneath the flap, just another large journal card. So I love the pink lace on there. And that is the pink one, and then we have the red one, which I went for more of like a classic elegant look on the cover. Just the beautiful eyelet fabric here, classic white and red combination, and lace on the spine. There's the back. And I tried to do a red themed one in this, but all the same types of pages. So I'll just show you the different journal cards. And yeah, same use of books, just different pages from the books in here. And I'm pretty sure they have 20 pages, 40 front and back. The cute little doily. And where is that pocket page? There it is, with the red flowers, gorgeous red tulips in that one. And at the back, beautiful eyelet trim here, and the large journal card in the back with these brilliant red flowers. So these 3 are in my Etsy already. I managed to get organised. It's just one listing, and then you can either choose, there's like a dragonfly, I think I called this pink floral, and then red rose. And then you might recognize this journal. I already did a flip through of this one. It was in my shop, but I've taken it out because well, and I've also done this one, but I'm not even going to put this one in my shop, because what happened was I had them in my car and I had a bottle of oil in the car and the oil leaked and the oil got onto these journals. No! Thankfully only a little bit on this one, this corner here, and it's hardly noticeable on this one. You can kind of see different tone there, but really you can't see it on the lace. A little bit here, but it didn't really go through other than that. So aside from 2 pages and the back cover, it's pretty good, this one. But you know, it is, I don't know, damaged goods, I suppose. So I took it out of my Etsy, and this one, it got a bit more of a, as you can see, it went around here. So unfortunately this one's not going in the shop, and you can see that's a really pretty picture. Look at that, that's gorgeous. Anyway, you can see it definitely here. And at first I was like, oh, maybe I can just give these as a gift, as a random Happy Mail, but then I was like, people might not appreciate that when they see this. But I didn't want to pull it apart because the integrity of it, the structure is completely fine and everything's still okay. It's just obviously very noticeable here, but again, it doesn't go all the way through from here. Like, it does go to the front too though. Look at that. Unfortunately, the journal card's fine though. All the journal cards managed to be great. But yeah, the middle pages are okay. So I could take it apart and reuse it, but I thought if anyone is interested, I'm going to put these 2 up for a giveaway. And that way it will let me know if anyone thinks they're worth still having or not. And if no one goes for it, well then I will know. I will just pull it apart and salvage the journal cards, turn these ones into scraps and salvage any of the ones that are good. But what I thought I'd do is, for the giveaway, if anyone was interested, it will just go these 2 journals to the one winner. That way I can just post them together. And yeah, I have no idea if anyone wants them, but it's just the same entry requirements as all my other giveaways. Just make it super easy. You know, be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment. Let me see, the question for this one to enter will be, what do you guys prefer in terms of scheduling of videos? Do you like 1 a day, or 1 a week, or something in between that? 2 a day, or do you just not mind at all? I'll be interested in hearing what you prefer, because I don't want to bombard you guys, but at the same time, some of you might be like, I just love every video. I don't know. If I have a junk journal I love, I would love a video from them every day, because I eat my lunch in front of the video. I save it. It's so fun. Anyway, but in another way, I definitely know it can be like overwhelming. So let me know. Yeah, the link will be below to my Etsy for Willow Bound journals for these 3. And the giveaway will stay open. I'm actually not too sure. This is a very busy week for me. It gets really busy later on, so I might want to announce the winner sooner rather than later, so I can knock that out the way. I'm gonna, I don't know, I can't really put a date on it, so just whenever. It will stay open until I announce the winner. How about that? But at least a day. I definitely will be open at least a day. Probably 2, maybe 3. We'll see how we go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!